Hey, welcome back, Math Gurus. In this video, we're going to focus on solving a composite figure. Hunter is building a bean bag toss game. Use the picture below to find the shaded area of the platform. Okay, so first of all, very first thing you want is your formula sheet, and you're going to look at the area section, and there are two different shapes. You have a rectangle and you have a circle. First thing I need you to do is write down the formula for area of a rectangle, which is A equals base times height. So I always tell students multiplication is commutative. So don't get into an argument with somebody if 24 is base and someone else says 24 is height. That's another day for another argument. The answer will still be the same. So for our base, I'm going to use 48. And for the height, I'm going to use 24. Okay, I identified my variables, and then I'm going to substitute before I solve. Okay, now I'm going to solve for the area of the rectangle. Just a ditto plain algorithm. I always tell students, if you're comfortable with the area model, it's probably the way to go. Okay, so the area of the rectangle is 1,132 inches squared. The squared is because it's two-dimensional. I'm not done, and if I had to guess on a STAAR question, answer choice A will be that. What you have to now do is the area of the circle. Now, what did they give us? That's the diameter. We actually need the radius. So I always like students to label both. Okay, so now I'm going to write down the formula. If you notice down here, the circle is area equals pi times radius squared. Okay, I put the parentheses. It's not a teaching method. I just to kind of force you that you have to do radius squared first. So this is 3 to the second power, which means squared. You need 3 by 3, and then pi. We use 3.14 in 7th grade. Okay, however, for today's video, we're just going to use 3 and approximate our answer. Okay, but you use 3.14 if that's what your teacher expects you to do. I mean, if it's an open-ended question, you're stuck using 3.14. However, if it's a multiple choice, you can get away with using 3. 3 squared does not mean 3 times 2. It actually means 3 times 3. So this is 9 times this by 3, and you ended up with 27. I had to guess that would be answer choice B on a STAAR test. So what we have to do is we take out the area of the circle. So I like students, especially if they're turning it in papers. So if you're my student watching, this is what I would like to see. So I can see where the mistake was. If you make a mistake on the circle, you'll use 6 on accident. And so this answer choice is 27. We're not going to add them. We're actually going to take the difference between them. I'm just doing plain old subtraction. End up with 5. So the area is 1,105 inches squared. If I had to guess, the answer choice on STAAR will be C or D. Okay, just trying to give you a heads up. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope this helped.